This year at Spectrum, we gained a new athletic director. And when it comes to being an athletic director, experience matters.
So I spent 20 years as a high school basketball, middle school, and high school track coach. Spent a lot of time overseeing athletic programs and different community ed programs as well.
What was the reason for Mr. Chapman deciding to become our athletic director?
Really, I think it's an exciting opportunity. It's a school that's growing. It's a school that has, I think, lots of possibilities. And everything I heard, great people, great staff, great kids. So just seemed like a really good fit.
Mr. Chapman has one big plan this year.
I think a lot of this year is really introducing our One Sting philosophy, really talking about respect and responsibility, integrity. Another piece of our One Sting is that we're going to get out and we're going to support each other. So we're going to support multi-sport athletes. We're going to support other sports.
Head coaches and their program are positively affected by the change.
I think overall it's been a really good impact. Even though some of the football team has some issues at times that we get into, all athletes kind of get in trouble at times. How the boys are handling that discipline when they do step out of line is been pretty good. They're not pushing back on it. They're accepting it. They're owning it, and I think that comes from him too, is how he's communicating with them.
Mr. Chapman, I think he's bringing us a lot of good change, helping all of our programs succeed in some way. He's supportive of the coaches. He's supportive of the athletes as a whole, academically and in their sport.
Personality of an athletic director impacts a lot on connectedness.
I think he's awesome. I think we connect pretty well. Our philosophies, personally, my philosophy and his philosophy work very well together on life and our outlooks on life. He's real level-headed, and he's caring about what the kids say, and he's really caring about each program, not just football. It's all the programs. So, like I said, I think he's doing a phenomenal job.
I think his personality works really well with the secondary students because he's very personable and tries to connect with them. We'll just chat it up with our athletes, which I think is essential to get that connectedness.
The One Sting philosophy involves everyone in other aspects.
It's really hard to have that small hometown feel like a lot of other schools do because all of our kids are scattered. So to try and build a culture of sports is a little more difficult when you don't have the community, like one town behind you. So he's trying to create some of that where sports are a big deal for us and for our school.
I think we're going to be stronger together, being on the same page when it comes to everything that One Sting represents.
Mr. Chapman and his One Sting philosophy feels like a good change that affects coaches and student athletes. This has been Bryce and Caden, Noise News.